Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Thief Gold. My name is Ketch and thank you for joining me. Last time we finished up invading Constantine's mansion and looking for his sword, which we now have. Thanks to Zucco Dude, I got a great tip about what some of the properties of this sword are. Mostly the fact that it's so dark that I can actually have the sword out without a penalty to my visibility. So normally, you know, having the club out, the blackjack, would benefit my invisibility the most, but now I can have the sword out as well. So that's pretty neat. We found out at the end that Constantine had actually hired us to steal the sword from him in order to test us, in order to put us on this mission. And this mission is much anticipated. This is going into the part of town that had a catastrophe years ago. There's zombies, there was fires. The townspeople have been sort of mentioning it during the game so far. And we are here to steal the eye. What is it called? The eye. It's the eye of something, I forget. And I remember Victoria was like kind of chimed in whenever Constantine started searching for a word. I don't know if she was chiming in to stop him from saying something she didn't want him to, or if that was just their way of injecting her into that conversation. But I want to keep an eye on that and see if some of the things that are going on here aren't quite what was presented to us in that cutscene. Anyway, let's review our goals here. The cathedral is where the eye is, an old Hamrites cathedral. Get in and steal it. 2,000 in loot. Locate and steal an extra object, the Serpentile Torque. Don't think I know where that is. Maybe I have a tip for that. And then leave some coins on the Watchman's grave for good luck. Now, I believe this one is part of us being on expert difficulty, which up to this point I've been playing on hard. It's been requested that I bump it to expert. I've been a little hesitant because I don't want to hit some walls that I can't get past and get frustrated, but we're gonna give it a shot, and if it goes really poorly on this mission we can bump it back down, but I think it'll be fine. So I have an old map, 50 years old. I'm looking for the cathedral, presumably on Cathedral Street, and probably the graveyard is where I want to go to find that extra bonus. And I have what's that, barbershop, pub, groceries. There's a lot going on here. Way more than would be in the objectives here, but let's see. I do have a tip here somewhere. Let's read this. Those who fight undead fall into two groups, the resourceful and the slain. The well-prepared knight will arm himself well with holy water. However, a more convenient tactic, as well as one much less taxing on the purse, is to take advantage of the zombie's antipathy for all living creatures, and look for other convenient targets to divert a pursuer. So, expert from the journals of Morgan declared anathema by the smith in exile. So what this tip is telling me, or telling us, is if I encounter zombies and I encounter maybe other monsters or guards, it might behoove me to have them encounter each other. Possibly lure guards towards the zombies or vice versa. Use the zombies as a distraction. Very interesting. Now that my sword doesn't have a stealth penalty, I need to decide if I want to use it when I'm sneaking up behind people. So I'll get more murders. But maybe Garrett would be okay with that based on who we're up against right now. We'll have to think about that. What do we have here? Department of Public Works. Work order. The power grid control box for the neighborhood around Southern Rubin Street is located inside a residence. It should be in a public workstation like all other power grid control boxes. We may need to build a new maintenance cell in that neighborhood. If so, be sure to contact the Census Bureau so that they can update the map. It is important that all public works stations be marked on the map with the gear icon. but we haven't been vigilant enough about this. So we might need to turn power on somewhere, and this papyrus will help us. I'll have to probably look back at this again, but inside a residence on Reuben Street. Real quick, I'm gonna check on my dog. He's barking for some reason. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. He always seems to get up to something when I start recording, and it looks like I have some potentially unwanted guests close at hand. Look at this sky, though. How cool is that? I should start taking screenshots of some of this stuff. Use it for thumbnails. I wonder... Oh. Okay. So this is the power grid. Why would I want the power on? I might need it later to turn something on, but I don't want to be overly visible right now. Let me see. There's the save. Just want to make sure I have that. Come on. So I'm on Reuben Street. This... Can I... Okay, so this is a fallen building. Possibly due to some, where is this guy? Did he see me? Yeah, but it's okay. Anything back here? No. I know. Feel moderately stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to go quick here if I can. Yep. Okay, keep going. Very nice. Broken sword, huh? That is interesting. Go ahead, buddy. Thank you, Garrett. Oh. Nice. Flash bombs. Extremely useful. Zuko also was letting me know I can use them against zombies to sort of act like the sun and ward them away. So, whoops. Oh no. It's okay. I totally hit the wrong button there. But we didn't really do anything other than go in here real quick. Let's just do that again. I was looking for my backspace key in order to unequip. And as you can see on your own keyboard, that F12 is right above that. But anyway, yeah, I can use flash bombs as a zombie killer. So that should be interesting. And some mines. I wonder if those kill. I mean, they're like fire damage. It might kill them. I haven't actually tried that. What do we have here? So this is like... Is this me? Or is that just... That's gotta just be a random dot, but it seems like that could actually be me. To drop or not to drop? I feel like I haven't actually explored over here sufficiently before heading over there. What might that be? Oh, hello. Come on. Lendros. The city council is deeply grateful for the efforts excuse me, the efforts of your men in the emergency construction of this great wall, which now begins to shield us from the dangers behind it. We know of the hours of backbreaking labor you have already given us, but regret that we cannot yet allow you any rest, as the work is of greatest urgency. You have our deepest sympathies at the loss of your workers, Barton and Aiden, to the zombies. But you must know that your men number among the legion lost to this evil. As we regain our city, with the undead put down and the wounded given succor, we have freed a watch of the guard to accompany your men as they finish. So do not let fear stop your efforts. The city counts on you. Do not fail us in our hour of need. Lord Whitsimon or Whitsimon? Interesting. So, this wall, huge construction effort after whatever zombie outbreak happened here. I'm beginning to suspect that this eye in the cathedral that we're going for probably has something to do with why there's a zombie outbreak. Just a guess. Let me interact with this. Seems like I should be able to, but no. What happened to our friend here? Moved on pretty far. But far enough. Off the map at this point, okay. We're in, I believe we're in some residencies around Rubin Street still. I don't necessarily know what the swords indicate, but... Oh. He's not gonna come in here, right? Oh. Some rope arrows would be excellent. I don't think I have any. I do. Should be able to get back up if I need to. Let's try it out. This might be a way in, but you know, we'll explore. Are we on the map again yet? Still at Rubin Street now, okay. Well, how could it be a way in though? I mean, I started at the only spot you could start, really. It's just a wooden bowl. Where on earth did we find ourselves? Is this level gigantic? It seems like this level is going to be freaking massive. Well, there's some loot down here, so I can't complain, really. Not yet, at least. Am I going to find some barracks down here, you guys think? Noisemaker? Regular broadhead? No, a rope arrow. Okay. Oh, hello. A key. And a coin purse. Up to 115 loot already. Only 1850 to go. My goodness, where am I? Still under Rubin Street. I don't hear anything moving around. This is just like the remnants of an earthquake, and some like items from the houses above made their way down through the cracks, I guess. Came in over there. We'll head out over here. I think I came in over there. This kind of looks familiar though. I'm backtracking. I'll just go back real quick. What is that? I don't think I came from here. That's intriguing. Could rope arrow up there, probably. I can always gather it back and come back down, so I will do that. I think I can probably do this. Let's see. Let me, can I back up? That isn't gonna make it to me. Crap. Okay, well, that rope arrow's gone. Worth a shot. So we have made it. I do have the compass. I really need to keep that out a little bit more. We've been heading north, it would seem, for the most part. So we are, you know, here-ish, I'm guessing. Something down here? No. Just a dead end. It's quite the water sound. Every time I get this far into like a path that I've chosen, I'm always thinking to myself, should I go back? Is this not the right way to go? Am I missing a lot of stuff back there? Oh, wow, okay, so I went like here, right on the edge, maybe even under this gear icon, and then over. Got a ladder, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Another. Oh my gosh. Hi, Burke. Three of them? Alright, what do I have? What do I have? Can I get him with a mine? It's gonna take a bit of time to charge. Only got one left after that. One went off but did not kill him. That one went off and also didn't kill. Do I have fire arrows? I do. Do I want to use them on these guys? I really want to explore down there. Oh, this thing. Okay. That was a failure. How many broadhead arrows do I have? 50? Yeah, we got this. Now I know one of these guys already left. So we'll have to take care of him eventually. Hopefully he decides to come back. Okay, one down. Where'd this other one go? Come on, buddy. Oh, you're down there, right? There he is. I wonder if headshots matter in this game. Probably not. Where's the third gone? Down that way somewhere? Let's see if I can jump across here and get a vision on him. No? Well, that's obviously unlocking some path that wouldn't be available before. Oh!